Uh, Welcome to today's lesson. So it's still continuation of pig production, and today we're going to look at piggery. So you are with me, your presenter, Andrew Cobby. So when talk of a piggery, pigs are housed in a structure known as piggery. So piggery, in other ways, is a house of pigs. So it's known as piggery or pigsty. So pigs are very sensitive to extreme weather conditions. Therefore, a piggery should provide warmth and be well ventilated. Pig housing is more emphasized in intensive system. So unlike extensive and semi-intensive, uh, in intensive system, pig house is very emphasized. So this is just an example. It's a picture of a piggery of a pig house. So that's a piggery. So let's look at essential features of piggery. So the first one is farrowing pen. So this farrowing pen, it is used for farrowing and ensuring the safety of piglets. So when giving birth, uh, uh, the pig or the sow, um, it uses the farrowing pen. So this farrowing pen, it ensures the safety of the pig, the sow as well as the piglets. So the pen is provided with farrowing plates to prevent the sow from lying on piglets, and a heat source to protect the piglets against chillness. So it also contains a creep area where only the piglets can access the creep fields. Then we've got winner's pen. So in a piggery, there is also winner's pen. So this one, it is where weaned pigs are kept. It it should have a feeding, watering, and resting section. So when talk of weaned pigs, it means the piglets that have stopped sucking from the mother. So that one, in such way, that one is known as weaned pigs. Then we've got boar pen. So this is where breeding boar are kept. It gives room for sow to be saved during the breeding season. So it's just a place where the boars kept for breeding. They are kept there just for breeding purpose. So when the sow is on heat, so it is saved uh, in that place with a boar. Then we've got gilt pen. So gilt pen, it is used for keeping young female pigs up to the age of service, usually 12 months. So that's where young female pigs are kept. That place is known as gilt pen. Then let's go to qualities of a good piggery. So it has to be easy to clean. So easy to clean, that's the first one. Then drought free, especially the farrowing pen. So it should be drought free. Inside the piggery, it should not be wet in other ways. Then talk of well lit, talk of well ventilated, talk of the floor should drain away urine and water. Then it should be leak proof. Then following pens should have guardrails. So those are some of the qualities of a good piggery. Then this reminder, remember, a piggery unit must be strong, otherwise the pigs can destroy the structure. The floor should be made of concrete for easy cleaning. And also note that the floor of piggery should be free draining to avoid accumulation of water. If there is accumulation of water, it can lead, it can result in disease infection. So let's go to maintenance of piggery unit. One, talk of clean the unit regularly. You have to clean the unit regularly. Then change the beddings, the bedding regularly. And also repair any broken part. Then avoid dampness by repairing leaking roofs. So these are some of the maintenance of a piggery unit. So let's go to feeding pigs and major parasites and disease of pigs and their control and prevention. So pigs should be fed on the right type of feeds as per their age. So piglets between 10 days to 8 weeks. These piglets, they continue getting milk from the mother and they are introduced to creep feed on the 10th day. Then the quantity given per piglet is initially low and gradually increases as the piglets increase in size. So you start by giving low quantity, but the time the piglets are increasing in size, you also increase the quantity of the feeds given to pigs. Then the practice of giving young animal additional high quality feeds in form of pellets to supplement mother's milk is referred to creep feeding. So creep feeding is the giving of extra or additional feeds to supplement the mother's milk. So that one is known as creep feeding. Then each class of animal has specific requirement for their young ones. For example, in piglets, it is carried out from 10 days to age of 4 weeks. In lambs, it is done from 2 weeks to 14 weeks. In candrings, it is done from 4 weeks after birth. So let's go to the importance of creep feeding. Why is it important to do creep feeding? So the first one is it leads to high weaning weight. So it leads to high weaning weight. What it means is by the time you want to wean the pigs or you want to separate the pigs from their mother, uh, if you are doing creep feeding, it means the piglets by then will have a high weight because you are supplementing mother's milk with other feeds. So it leads to higher weaning weight. Weight. It promotes fast growth because the young ones do not rely on mother's milk only. So apart from mother's milk, you give other feeds. So it promotes fast growth. It also helps in the full development of digestive system. As the young get accustomed to digesting solid feeds in addition to milk, so the digestive system will develop because the young ones will be digesting that solid food in addition to the mother's milk. And also it prevents oversucking of the mother, thus promoting good body condition of weaning. So if you are giving extra feed, it means these piglets will not be oversucking the mother. Then let's go to qualities of a good creep feed. So the first one should be highly digestible. So these are young ones, they are small. If you give um, the feeds should be, they should be the ones which are highly digestible. Then high in energy content, so should be able to provide high energy to the piglets. Then highly palatable, then also rich in digestible crude protein, so it should be between 20 to 24%. Then rich in minerals such as iron and calcium, among others. Then it should also be rich in vitamin A, B complex, and D. Let's go to winner stage, which is 8 weeks to 50 kgs. So the winners are fed on sow and winner's meal. So they are just given sow's meal as well as winner's meal. Then we've got fattener stage, 50 kgs. So on fattener stage, the pigs are fed on pig finisher or fattener meal. So they should be given adequate feed in respect to their body weight. And also, pig finisher meal has the lowest digestible crude protein, which is about 12%. Then let's go to weaning. So on top of weaning, this is a gradual introduction of solid feeds and gradual reduction of milk consumption in piglets. So you introduce solid feed and you reduce the consumption of milk from the piglets. I mean from the mother. So the piglets are separated from the mother at 8 weeks of age. Then let's look at weaning process. Piglets can be weaned through following systems. So the first one, we've got odd weaning system at 8 weeks. So weaning piglets at this age is natural process. By this time, the sow's milk production is declining. So it's just natural, whereby you find that the sow's milk is declining. And solid feed consumption by piglets is sufficient to meet about 70 to 80% nutritional requirements. So about this odd weaning process, it is done at 8 weeks. Normally at 8 weeks, find that the pigs will stop themselves. They will stop themselves from sucking from the mother because the milk production declines. Then we've got a recent system which is 6 weeks. So this involves separation of the mother sow and piglets 4 to 6 weeks of age. So the piglets solid feed consumption accounts for 50 to 60% of the nutrients of the nutrients requirement, and therefore no serious problem should be encountered with weaning at this age. So another factor is availability of proper facilities. Then also we have to consider the cost of feeds. Let's go to advantages of very early weaning. What are some of the advantages of weaning early? So the first one is better disease control. So if you wean early, there's better disease control. Why? Because piglets are separated from the mother when their passive immunity is still high. So there's better disease control. So there's uniform piglet growth when you wean early. So uniform piglet growth is achieved. Then there is better sow productivity. Let's go to disadvantages of very early weaning. So if you wean early, there is potential delay in fertility in sow, especially girls. So if you wean very early, there is a potential delayed fertility in sow, especially the girls. And also, very early weaning requires very special facilities such as isolated, precise controlled environment at just as piglets grow. And very early weaning relies on competent and dedicated attendants. So you require attendants. They have to be competent as well as dedicated ones because they have to be taking care of those weaned piglets. Then let's go to basic essentials. Basic essentials for satisfactory weaning. So these basic essentials for weaning to be done successful. I've got one, you have to minimize distress. So piglets should be properly preconditioned and with some members of the same litter. So they should be preconditioned before weaning so that they should get used to the new environment, which is do not be with the mother, with the soul. So yeah, preconditioning is very essential. Then let's go to physical environment. Okay, so you have to maintain piglets within the pen. So maintain the piglets within the pen, and you need to have adequate group size such as 10 to 20 per pen, so that they can huddle together to effectively conserve heat when it is cold. So if you put 10 to 20 in a pen, the piglets they come together when it is cold. So when they come together, uh, there's it is very easy to conserve heat, so that they should not be feeling cold. Then feeding also is another basic essential. So we have to provide palatable rations that meet all nutritional requirements for the piglets. Then let's go to wallowing in pigs. So this is a unique, uh, this is so unique of pigs, whereby they low on and spread their bodies with mud. So we find that sometimes the pigs, they spread their bodies with mud, they sleep on mud. That process is known as weaning. Wallowing. So what are some of the importance of wallowing? So it has a cooling effect. Wallowing is more frequent in hot weather. So when pigs are wallowing, it means it's one way of cooling their body. And also it helps to control sunburn, especially those with low pigmentation. And it also helps to control external parasites. So that's a picture of a pig. So that pig, um, the pig is wallowing. So it's one of the cooling, if I mean, cooling, one way of cooling their bodies when it is hot. So that's all I had in this presentation. Thank you so much for being there. If there's any question, that's our WhatsApp number and that's our email also. See you in my next video. Bye.